And now, CB Reviews presents CB Rants. On today's episode, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
You are not going to like what I have to say about this movie. Yes, today I'm talking about The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, starring Sean Connery. Yes, the movie that killed Sean Connery's career and forced him to retire because it was so awful. Yes, that's my copy. I own it. Before you stone me to death, just hear me out. We all have that guilty pleasure movie that we own, that we watch. We know it's terrible, but we're still going to watch it anyway because it's cheesy or it's fun or both or, whatever the reason. That falls into that category for me. I know it's a terrible movie. Not even Sean Connery could save it. I mean, I've actually read the comic, the first two, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the collected versions. The comics are better. They're darker. They're just better. But really what I want to say about the movie is, okay, I'm sure you've all heard of the movie The Avengers. No, not this movie. But, this movie. I don't think Marvel's Avengers film would have been possible without that movie. I know, you don't like it, but just hear me out. Okay. This movie right here was the first, all-star superhero team-up movie. I mean, it was originally designed that way, but, it was. It brought together all these characters from different series as one superhero supergroup. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is sort of like a precursor to, the Justice League or the Avengers. All these heroes that really stand out on their own come together to fight this great threat. Well, in this movie, it's not really that great of a threat, but in 2003, when this movie came out, nobody thought that a movie like the Justice League or certainly the Avengers could even be possible. Not because, DC, all they've really done, even, now as I make this video, all they've really done is, Batman and Superman. And they've had plenty of trouble with both. Marvel finally got things going, but for the longest time, they struggled. But, this movie proved that you could do, this all-star heroes group movie. It may not have been done very well, but it proved it could be done. So, I don't know, maybe that's why I like this movie. I actually do enjoy this movie, because I feel like if it hadn't been for this movie, maybe nobody would have taken a chance and done the Avengers, and that would have been a damn shame, because, I, myself, and literally millions of other people love the Avengers, and hopefully this will lead to a good Justice League movie. I'm not really optimistic, but again, that's another story for another day. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if it wasn't for the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, as much as it did fail, and boy did it fail, there would be no Avengers, there would be no Marvel Cinematic Universe without it. Maybe. That's just my theory, and I'm sticking to it.